years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did, and you were strong, and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when all is done, there's nothing to say. You have gone into effortlessly. You are one, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftop, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. Impossible. Falling out of love is hard. Falling for betrayal is worse. Broken trust and broken hearts, I know. Thinking all you need is there. Building faith on love and words. Broken promises will wear, I know. And now, when all is gone, there's nothing to say. And now you're done with embarrassing me. You're on your own, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftop, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. Impossible. Ooh, impossible. Yeah. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftop, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible. Impossible. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Thank you for watching. I'm really trying to improve on my breathing as much as possible. I do like breathing exercise, like I breathe in and then I try to hold it for so long. And like I've been trying all these different like techniques for breathing and stuff. I don't do a lot of like vocal exercises beforehand. Again, I didn't have training. I just taught myself. I've been singing all my life. And I'm not bragging and saying like, oh, I'm better, because I think people with vocal training do have advantages that people who don't, you know what I mean? I think people with vocal training, they do breathing from the beginning when they get into it, because breathing is really important. You don't want to end up losing your voice. You don't want to end up screwing your vocal cords over. And I'm really trying not to. I am trying to. I think the thing is as well, I don't breathe properly as is, and I think a lot of us don't breathe properly. Like we think we do, but we're not actually breathing properly. A lot of us, I think. not just that, but at the beginning, I taught myself control rather than like breathing like I should have. That would have been really helpful had I have learnt breathing firsthand. I really do wish I had some training, but I feel like now it's a little bit late because look, I'm 24 years old and I've been singing since I was in the womb. I'm not even like trying to brag and say, oh, because look, people can learn to sing, you know, obviously with the right training, and you know, even when you're like, you weren't born with the vocal cords, like you sound out of tune to begin with, but you learn. For me, I was never out of tune. I could always sing, and I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm not bragging. I don't care to brag. I don't need to brag. Bragging's like kind of dumb anyway. I mean, it's good to be proud. It's great to be proud. You should be proud of yourself, whatever you achieve, whatever you do. But I'm rambling again, sorry. But like, yeah, just because I was born to sing in that doesn't mean I'm better than anyone else, because I still need to practice. I still need to, and to be honest with you, like I said, breathing is a huge thing for me. That's something it's always been a challenge. And I guess I should have learned more things from when I was younger, because then it would have become a better habit then. But I've picked up a lot of bad habits, so it's a lot harder. I find it a lot harder. But yeah, breathing is something I really want to improve on. I do want to improve on singing. Just because I could sing from the beginning I never thought that I didn't need improvement. I've always felt like I need to improve. I'm always criticising myself anyway, so. But yes, there's so much I want to improve on. I want to keep improving and getting better. And I hope that shows. I myself don't always notice if that's the case, and I think sometimes you need like other ears to listen out for those things, and you sometimes need other people to sort of, so especially like I think like vocal coaches and that, they know their stuff. Me on the other hand, I don't know the words for this and that. I don't know all the terms and so like I know like head voice, chest voice, you know, that kind of thing, but like otherwise I'm screwed. I don't even know what type of voice I have. I think it's like a mezzo something that's like in the middle. I'm in the middle range. I'm not totally high, I'm not totally low, I'm more in the middle. I can go a few octaves higher and lower, but I can't go too low or too high, because it like when I go too low it sounds like I'm dying, and if I go too high I sound like a screeching pterodactyl, so it doesn't really help. But like, I know my limits. That's the thing. I learned my limits early on, kind of. But I never try to strain myself, because I know what will strain me and what won't. So I suppose like in that way I feel quite proud that I got that part, because at least that way I won't screw up any more than I have. But yeah, if I could learn to breathe, boy, that'd be great. I definitely should look into like getting some coaching just for the breathing thing, because I do want to make it a habit to breathe properly and to make sure I'm doing those exercises before I record these videos and before I start singing, because I love singing. I'm really passionate about singing, and I hate to lose my voice. Because singing makes me feel good. It makes me feel really good. I can get my emotions out through singing, because I find it harder to speak. I find it harder to get my emotions through speaking. I struggle a little bit with that, and I'm not socially adequate. I'm pretty inept socially. And speaking, I sometimes have trouble. Sometimes I have this stammer. Like, it's not like a constant stammer. Like, I know some people, they have like a stammer, they stammer a lot, but like for me, I do get things stuck and I can't always come out with it. Like, it's in my head, but I can't say it. So I find singing a lot easier in that regard, but also really hard, because there's so many like things you need to do beforehand and make sure you got the right stuff. You make sure. I drink a lot of water. I just drink a crap ton of cold water, which helps sometimes. But I see people drinking green tea and stuff and coffee, and when I asked about it before, I asked some people if they had any tips on what would be good drinks and stuff like that for like your vocal cords. People were saying like dark coffee and like green tea and that sort of thing, and I've seen a lot of people drinking green tea and stuff, so it must be really helpful. It must be something in it that soothes or something. But for me, I think I will stick to water, because I'm not good with bitter stuff. I can't do bitter. I'm really bad with it. Like, I cannot stand bitter stuff. I hate it. It's like sour stuff. I hate that too. This video has gone longer than necessary. It's literally gone past 10 minutes and I didn't even intend for that to happen. I ramble too much. I'm so sorry about that. Again, it's because I'm socially inept and I tend to ramble to contribute to something, to not contribute to, fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? English, hello, are you there? That's the only language I know. So if I fuck that up, I'm screwed. Forget learning other languages, I can't even get my own language right. Go. Excuse me, why are you banging? Why are you so loud, sir? Woman, whoever's banging, they need to stop. Oh, I'll yell at them. They're the same people who keep their dogs out till late, and I feel really sorry for the dogs because I keep thinking, are they abusing their dogs? Are they neglecting their dogs? Are they leaving them out? Like, it's none of my business, I know, but like, sometimes I hear the dogs cry and I'm just like, what the fuck are they doing to their dogs? I just want to go over there and slap it and like take the dogs away from them and give them to someone who will take care of them properly. Because I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing something wrong. Like, I've never had a dog, I don't know a lot about looking after a dog, but they don't sound very happy and that makes me sad and I just feel sorry for the dogs. I don't care about the neighbours because like, and also they make too much noise anyway. Like, I'm not talking about the dogs, I don't care if they make too much noise, they can make as much noise as they want because they're still good boys at the end of the day. They're all, whether they're girls or boy dogs, they're good boys, they're good doggos, the goodest. But no, the owners, they can screw them. They don't look after them properly. I've gone on too long, I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but you just came here for the cover probably, and I don't blame you if you didn't watch this till the end. I don't blame you, I wouldn't have the patience either. I don't have the patience for myself, so I'm not even like, yes, I still don't have an editing program, I know, I need to get one, I keep saying about it, but like literally, does anyone have, like, if anyone's watching this, does anyone have any recommendations for good editing programs? Seriously, please tell me if you've got any good recommendations. My computer's an Asus. It's an Asus computer. Asus. A very sus computer. And I use a Logitech webcam. So I need something that can work with that record, because I had this one webcam and it didn't let me record anything without using the crappy editor's webcam. I had to use the editor's one and not this one, like the editing program one, and it was really bad and really crackly and weird. So yeah, I'd rather stick to this one because it's a Logitech 1080p HD webcam, and that's like one of the best ones I've had so far. And I will get a new microphone at some point though, because I screwed myself over with getting another Yeti, and because people recommended it to me before, and I was like, okay, I'll try one out. And I've had Yetis for like, I've had a couple of Yetis now, but I don't do too well with them. I think I need a better microphone. I'm trying to remember the name of the really good microphone that people keep telling me about, but I've forgotten already. And they told me it's really good for like singing and like also podcasts and stuff like that. Your voice comes out really clear. I need to get that more. That sounds like a miraculous ass microphone. I need that one instead. This one was only 90 quid, to be honest. I got this is the cheapest one, and I know. Like, usually I don't care, like, if it ends up being like 100 or something, I don't care as long as it's good and it's worth the money and it's good quality and it lasts a while. Like, I like a durable microphone as well, but I want one that's also, you know, my voice is gonna come out okay and it's not gonna sound like too pitchy or weird. And also the gain won't, like, I turned the gain down on this, but sometimes it feels like that didn't do a lot and it still sounds really, I try not to get too close to the microphone because I'm worried if I get too close to the microphone it's gonna sound really bad as well, like it's gonna go, you know, I mean, that kind of, that glitchy loud noise that you don't want to hear. Oh my god, it's been 14 minutes, I need to stop now, I need to stop. Why am I clapping so much? I look like a fucking spacky seal. That's an insult to spacky seals. I don't want to compare them to my dumb ass. Anyway, bye! And I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, the singing anyway. If you stayed to the end, I mean, honestly, I applaud you for having the patience for me. Anyway, take care. Have a good day, evening, and yeah, bye bye.